Welcome back to Ivy's Kitchen. Today on Ivy's Kitchen, I am going to show you how I make my crunchy, spicy fried chicken. 4th of July is coming up, so this is perfect to bring to your 4th of July picnic or barbecue celebration. If you're interested in seeing how I do my spicy, crunchy fried chicken, keep on watching. For the complete recipe, please check out ivyskitchen.net. Wash chicken and marinate it in buttermilk for 24 hours. So I took my chicken out of the refrigerator for at least 20 minutes to come to room temperature. It's been soaking in the buttermilk overnight. Now, if you don't have overnight, you can soak it for at least about 4 hours or so. So right now I'm going to add hot sauce to the buttermilk that I had my chicken in. Just put about a tablespoon in there. And I'm just going to whisk that in together. I didn't put that much. You can if you want, depending on your spice level, because I'm actually going to season my chicken with some cayenne pepper. So I have my chicken out here. I'm going to go ahead and season this with some salt and pepper. I'm not going to put a lot of pepper though because I over-seasoned my flour with pepper earlier. So let's do that. And some salt on it. And turn these chickens over so you can also season the other side with salt and pepper. Okay, because I don't want to get my hands dirty, I'm going to use these plastic gloves. You don't have to, but I just don't want to touch raw chicken that's been sitting in buttermilk. What I have right now is garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne powder, thyme, and paprika. So let me go ahead and mix this all up together. And I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken with all of this good stuff. If you want the recipe, please check out ivyskitchen.net. All right, time to season this. We're gonna rub the chicken with all of this seasoning. And of course, if you want it spicier, you can add more of the cayenne pepper. Just gonna go ahead and dump this all in there. All right, so I'm gonna just let this sit for about 20 minutes and then I'm going to go ahead and coat it with the flour and fry it. Okay, now I'm gonna drop the chicken back into that buttermilk, just a few at a time. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my flour mixture. I'm using half flour and half potato starch, just because I like how crispy the potato starch is. If you don't have potato starch, you can definitely just use cornstarch or flour. Okay, I'm gonna put a few of the pieces of chicken in here. And then I'm gonna shake it, just so I know that it's coated perfectly with this. Then I'm gonna let it sit on a wire rack, and then I'm gonna continue this with all of my other chicken. You wanna tap off all the excess flour. We don't need all that. This is a really messy job, so if you don't plan on getting messy in the kitchen, don't bother making this. Okay, so our oil has reached up to 375, and I'm gonna drop this down. It's gonna go down when I put the chicken in. You wanna fry the chicken at 350. So let's go ahead and put that in. And you don't want to overcrowd the pan because that's going to drop the temperature of the oil and it's going to give you a very greasy chicken. We don't want a greasy chicken, we want a crunchy chicken. And we're going to let that fry for a while. It's going to probably take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook this chicken. You want to turn it over probably halfway done so it won't burn. So our chicken has been frying for about 15 minutes. It looks done, so I'm gonna take it out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it rest on a wire rack. The reason why I let it rest on a wire rack and not directly on a paper towel is because we don't want our chicken to get soggy and we need the air to go through around it. I don't know if I mentioned to you, I'm using a Dutch oven to fry my chicken. You want to use something that has a flat top so that the hot temperature will distribute evenly. So before I put my next batch of chicken, I'm going to wait for the oil to come back up to temperature. And I'm just gonna go ahead and skim off any of the flour or batter that's floating around, because we don't need that in our chicken. It's gonna just burn and make the oil taste nasty. Again, if you want the recipe, please check out ivyskitchen.net. Now it's time to try this. Mmm. It's so good. It's moist in the inside and it's seasoned perfectly, and you get a little kick from that spice. Definitely a winner for your next 4th of July party or barbecue that you're going to. Thank you for watching Ivy's Kitchen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching Ivy's Kitchen. Please don't forget to subscribe. For the complete recipe, please check out ivyskitchen.net. Until next time, happy cooking!